We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Carter Kieboom digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Washington, the shortstop, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now batting, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Syndergaard has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 6.
Pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the Big Apple seats and gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, Dominic.
Into the box, Dominic Smith, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Castro has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, J.D. Davis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1 the count now. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch. Strasburg, a right-hander going 6'5". His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
The designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hit to third. Right to Cabrera. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Next for the Mets, Tomas Nido. To try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit.
Batting in, the center fielder,
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
1-2 now. Strasburg comes set. Here's his offering.
That's ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping in, Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball inside.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Fouled off. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Taylor is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Taylor is there. 1 down. So here's Jeff McNeil. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Ripped down the first base line. Step on the bag for one, and he's safe. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 offering. Line to the right side. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the dive. Hats off to that one. In now, Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. In now, Jed Lowry, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a called strike one.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken high above the zone.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Thames will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Marisnick is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch on its way. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Tomas Nido. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strasburg comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now in the box, Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Settling in now, Michael Taylor will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stevenson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's wide. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes.
I got 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next to the bat.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in now, Andrew Stevenson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit in the air to left. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th strike.
Digging in to try it again, Tomas Nido. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So striding in, Ahmed Rosario. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Number 6.
So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1.
And there's ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
That's kept 1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Left side, but well foul. 1-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out as Asdrubal Cabrera is retired to kick off the inning. And he lays off there 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Thames behind 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Smith moving to his left, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. It was a walk. In his last trip.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
2-2 the count. Hit out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Thames onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Tomas Nido. He was a ground out victim last time up. Doolittle pauses. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. This is line to left. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. Stepping in now, Carter Kieboom. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 68.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Taylor on third. Kieboom at second with 2 gone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Nats. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard takes home the win. Steven Strasburg pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.